makes me crazy. I dream about our babies, gazing them days and contagious. You're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking. I'm taking 'cause you're my drug.
Good YouTube, it's your girl Asia.
And it's your boy BJ.
Back in the building.
Back in effect.
Back like we never left.
We are still on our journey with NF. We still back up in this thing. We still checking out NF. NF is like just a great artist, period.
Yeah, he
so
is.
We got to continue on with the NF journey. Everybody been in them comments like, y'all, come on, where's intro number 2 at? Where's intro number 2?
We got y'all.
So, like I said,
calm down, pump the brakes.
We're going to keep on down this rabbit hole.
Yep.
We're going to keep on down this journey, and we're not going to stop.
Nope.
We're not going to stop till we get to the end of it. We got to get into NF. Intro number 2. For all our new people out there, for everybody that's just new to this channel, who have just checked us out, welcome. Appreciate y'all for coming.
Yeah.
While y'all here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so whenever these videos get uploaded, whenever these videos go out, you're gonna be the first one to check it out. Hey, here we go. Intro number 2. Let's get it.
Let's go. I wonder how much he has changed.
This is a little older, so we
Yeah.
have to really, really see.
Well, that's kinda funny, cause I ain't not tripping. My fans, they know what it is and they with me. Yeah, I ain't the type to go rob at the center. I came from a town with 3 legs in no city. Out there doing shows for nothing but pennies. When I lay the stage, they never forgive me. Let you lose a glimpse of my life. I let you see what it's like to be in my head. People ask me what I think I'd be doing if it was in music. I'd rather be dead. You know what I said? That was like me at a 3. You don't wanna see me at 10, or maybe you do. I promise if that is the case, and that is what you're. If you're looking for music, we'll put it down low.
You gotta really tap in and pay attention to his videos when his videos are going, because it's like so many subliminals, so many like messages in his music. You gotta keep up.
He said, you know, like he was telling us what was in his head, and if he wasn't like doing music, like he would be dead. But now he sound like he mad. Like we went from like the heartfelt pain.
Yeah.
And now we like, you know what I mean? He come out like,
He like, I'm not the type to ride with the semi. You know what I mean?
I'm finna. Don't say the wrong thing.
And that's what it feel like. I feel like he's kind of like coming out swinging, like with this intro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like introduction with a lot of
these.
these.
Look at the name of those words on the wall. How many times have we seen that? How could you leave us? We haven't done that song yet, but we don't seen like no. Y'all need to hurry up and do that reaction. Wait till y'all get to how could y'all leave us? And he got it written on the wall here.
He trying to get us to do it.
That's crazy. And if I wouldn't have known that, I wouldn't know that. I wouldn't know that was actually a song.
And I mean, I would have read it, but it probably wouldn't have resonated.
Yeah, we wouldn't have known that. But that's crazy that it's written there, and he put this on the outro too. So technically, when y'all saw this for the very first time, y'all didn't know either that there was a song called "How Could You Leave Me?" Or "How Could You Leave Us?" So that's crazy.
So it's like leading up to something.
Yeah.
And not just that, but kind of like in his intro, he's kind of like in an abandoned house, kind of by himself, like somebody abandoned him. So it's like he's kind of taking his frustrations out in this song.
Yeah, which hence might indicate like why he is coming out swinging the way that he is, because
so much fury.
No, Bella. Just from him being in the empty house, he had the caution tape wrapped around the top of the house. Like, did you see that when it first came on?
And it had the little thing outside to say intro on it.
Yeah, it's leading us right into like his next. Like on where we go down the journey, basically. Yep.
This is just one stage of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So it's a nice pickup. It's a nice pickup from where we left off, and this is what he coming out with. Now he sound a little bit different. Now he sound like he a little bit more like he got a little bit more umph in his voice right now. Yeah. Okay.
It's good so far.
Nope.
If that is the case, and that is what you're. If you're looking for music, we'll put it down low. Makes a promise that you need to go somewhere else. And if you want somebody to tell you everything that you want to hear, I won't be in the house. This flow's familiar. I think I heard it before. Yeah, I made it myself. I left the door open to come in my mansion, but I never said it's so beautiful. Some of y'all sat on the porch, got my windows and stared at my door. They asked me if I'm gonna kill it this record. I love in their face and I ask them, do you see the blood on the floor? He's and if it's crazy, he's bad with the kids. He never talks about nothing but him. My face say he's kind of a diva. You need to get some new friends. I'm as shit as a kid till I get on the stage and flip on the switch.
No, and see, like on those walls, he got other stuff. He got something on there called Wake Up. You know, we did Wake Up.
Yeah.
And it looked like something else back there. Almost looked like it said therapy session, but I couldn't see exactly what it said. But it said something like therapy or something.
Man.
I just love his messages in every single song and every single visual that he do.
You know, he said, I remember when I would perform and nobody cared. I remember when I did shows and nobody was there.
Yeah.
And now it's like, you know what I mean? Now everybody basically is like, you know what I mean, paying attention to who I am and so on and so forth. But I feel like now we're about to see the angry in him. Like, I feel like the first part of him is like, because just by what we've heard, it sounds like he's mad as hell.
Yeah, he's going hard. He's going
what I
with
mean?
everybody. He like, don't test me. Don't put my name in a song.
Yeah,
You
it
know?
sounds like he's mad. Like versus when we heard him the first time, it sounded like he was hurt.
Yeah.
Now it sounds like he's angry.
Yeah, he sounded like he was, early on, he was rapping from like a lot of pain.
Yeah.
And rapping from like a lot of anguish. Right now, it's like, really, it's like a confident angry.
Right.
You know, like a cocky angry. He's
Yeah.
still rapping like with a lot of fury and a lot of anger in his voice. But things that he's saying is almost like battle rap-ish.
Yeah.
This type of life, it just ain't how I pictured it. I'm in the back of the tour bus trying to face to my family is different. Than what you think it is. Write a review, tell me what you think it is. Give me 3 stars and call me an idiot. But to be honest, it don't make a difference. I know some people don't get it, but you have now into the therapy section. If you don't like music that's personal, I ain't no clue what your people are doing. It might as well throw off the record. I'm pulling the chair, I track in my music like nobody's there. Only person I judge is the one in the mirror. And lady, he ain't doing well. I don't need y'all in my ear. I'm tired of hearing it. You call it music, I call it my therapist. People telling me I ain't been carrying way too much baggage and needed to care of it. I know she's right, but man, it's embarrassing. Music has raised me more than my parents did. Taking a picture of us and I stare at it. You are my king, you probably ain't hearing it. Show me an artist you want to compare me with. You put his both on the track, I'ma bury him. Give me the shovel, his body gets scarier. None of you want it with rapper, you staring. I see you got beats, but what is the lyrics? And if it's the level, you know I've been wearing. Don't come to my show, be sitting there very bad. I'll throw you out in the crowd like there he is. Thought I'd be happy, it feels like I'm cursed. It's hard to be clean when you play in the dirt.
Wait.
Ooh.
Wait.
Like
What
on
has
this one.
happened here?
Like on this one, he just like spitting like straight bars. Like,
And
Wow.
I'm just a little pissed
yeah, he pissed
about
on
a
this
lot.
one.
This is a different side of him that we haven't seen yet.
It's almost like this song is like part of like a therapy session.
He hasn't gotten angry yet. Like every song he's done, like everything that we've done like a reaction to has been like really heartfelt, like runs deep type of songs. Like this one, it's like I feel like the emotion in this song is coming out like completely.
Yeah.
Like this is different. This is different than what we've been seeing from him.
Period. Yeah. And not just that,
Wow.
but like we keep saying on the house, that therapy session, I almost feel like this is a therapy session for him.
But also,
Just to release the anger, it's a therapy session. You know what I'm saying?
is it that? Or is it that like the therapy session is from him actually being in that house? Like, does it mean something that he's in the house that he's
Possibly.
written therapy session on it?
Yeah.
Like, is it therapy by being there in that house and for him to be there, like subsequently having the therapy like saturate his mind for him to have to overcome whatever the issue is there? Or is it just therapy? Just is it more metaphoric?
Yeah, because he's just dealing with a lot. You know what I'm saying? Even in the rhyme, because he's not speaking on anything in particular. It's like his mind is racing and his thoughts are going at 1,000 miles an hour. That's what I get from it. And he's like having a therapy session, and you know he's speaking from a place of a lot of anger. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
Yeah, because then that would tie back to that why he has "How Could You Leave Us" written on the wall.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Like that's a big part of it.
that's
That's a huge part of it.
wow.
Be happy, it feels like I'm cursed. It's hard to be clean when you play in the dirt. You gave me this place to go when I'm hurt. I thought it'd get better, but it's getting worse. And I got nobody to blame when I work. Like 24/7, I ain't been to church. And Satan keep calling me, he tryna flirt. I hang up the phone, these are more than just words. I drive on the highway and listen to man. I look up to God like, when did this happen? Yelling with all of my fans to wake up. I feel like I have it. I get emotional, I didn't plan this. I'm doing things I never imagined. I'm sorry, but I gotta leave. I don't wanna be late for my therapy session.
Shit, now he digging. He digging a hole because he like, man, I want to throw all these bad thoughts. I want to throw all these bad emotions, all the hurt and the pain. I want to throw that shit away.
Yeah, he's talking. He rides and he listens to Mansion. He's just said
He's talking
a whole
to God
lot.
like, how could you let this happen?
The devil of Satan is calling and flirting with me. And then he talking to God, like asking God, how could you let this happen? Like, I can see why we're talking therapy session.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He has a lot of deep thoughts, like things, and I know, like sometimes I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I feel like he has a lot of thoughts that really are left unsaid for a lot of people. Like whatever their problem is, it's like you have all those thoughts. You have all these things that run through your head, and it's just like when you start having like thoughts run through your mind that challenge and make you question a lot of things like in life, then that's your calling that you need some damn therapy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And not just that, but that's what he's getting us ready for. This intro is kind of letting you know he's kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
And it's like he's leading us into a therapy session.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's what he said at the very end. It's a therapy session, and he's really finna give you that.
I feel like, but this it also like leads us into why he got therapy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Because he just said he's like, I'm telling my fans to screaming to wake up. Like there's just like
this song by itself. Damn, like he giving so much emotion. And most of it is a lot of anger, you know what I'm saying? A lot of built up anger. So he's like, we're gonna get into this therapy session.
Yeah, and then,
dealing with God, dealing with bad thoughts, the devil, you know, all that. He's doing all of that at one time.
Yeah, that he is. Yeah. I liked it. I mean, it's a good little start. It definitely shows like it portrays a lot of emotion. The feeling that I got from this, what he was trying to get us to feel was his anger. Yeah. More than anything.
His lyrics are the truest.
Yeah. His anger, and I mean I can appreciate it. Hey, you know, being honesty, I think when you write from your heart and you write what's on your mind and your truth, like I said, that's the best writing that you could have.
Absolutely.
Like that's the best. It's the most therapeutic.
It's therapeutic. It's therapy.
It's the easiest for you to write about. Like you don't have to make anything up. And I feel like every time he writes a song, he comes from that place. It's like he doesn't talk about anything else.
He tapping into a hidden emotion, or he tapping into an area that, you know, that's problematic to him.
But I feel like that's his way to connect with people, where people can connect with him and relate to him. So, you know, we keep seeing a lot of people saying like, NF literally saved my life. And I feel like, you know, I can definitely understand. It's because like he talks his truth. And I feel like by him saying how he feels about things and things that have happened to him, and he's putting them out there like that for the world to know that I'm not perfect. Like, even though y'all feel like I'm this big star, I'm just like, y'all, I'm still a person. I still have problems. Yeah. And I want y'all to, you know what I mean? Y'all can see through it just like I can. Yeah. You know, so, hey. His
vision and what he's trying to do, he's out there just trying to help people. Like, he want to give people his life, because he know a lot of people are going through it. So he's like, man, let me just give my message, because this is not only a therapy session for me, but it's going to be a therapy session for somebody else.
Right. If y'all enjoyed that, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ.
You're not going to want to miss it.
Nothing.
We're going to keep coming with these fire reactions, and it is what it is. Yeah. Let's get it.
If ain't nobody told you, I love you. And we'll see y'all in the next video, y'all.
Let's go.
Your body, boy, I'm addicted.